Hello everyone, welcome to a vlog which is a bit surprising, but yeah, welcome to a vlog. So today I am at the Ahmedabad riverfront and it is 5 p.m. in the evening, and I'm near the Paladi riverfront. Yeah, I'm at the Paladi riverfront and just here to chill and meet my friends from college. So that is what the vlog is going to be about. So far no one has arrived and I'm the first one, so I think I'll spend some time sketching this beautiful skyline that you see here. So I'm planning to sketch this guy, this structure here, which looks pretty aesthetic, and let's see how it goes. So I'll catch you all once my friends arrive. By the way, I'm wearing this is my drip for the day. I'm wearing cargo pants and Crocs and this thing because it's a sling bag sort of a thing. I don't know what it's called. It's a fanny pack, yeah. That's all. So guys, finally 3 of my friends have arrived. One of them is Abhishek and Yug and Nandini. So that's the thing, that we are meeting after like the pandemic started, and yeah, we are just enjoying this skyline. So we were looking at this riverfront skyline and the bridges here, and this particular bridge here, which is a foot over bridge according to Yug. Yug is this guy, by the way. So yeah, basically we were discussing how Abhishek started the discussion.
साले मेरा नाम भूल गया.
Sorry. So Abhishek started the discussion. He was wondering how does this bridge fit in with this other set of bridges which run parallelly across the city. So one analogy that I came to was that this bridge looks like a sports car in a parking lot full of, Maruti 800 or something like that. So this bridge has that wow factor, and people, when they look at it, will feel very inspired and they'll be like, wow, this bridge is so fascinating and one of a kind. So as an optimist, I think it will inspire many children and many people like Abhishek. So guys, I just met my friends and I decided to go back home. But before I go, I would like to show you some sort of paintings and murals on the walls near NID. So I'll show you that. So guys, NID is basically a design college, so they have a great culture of doing graffitis and murals, and they have a great creative culture. So the streets around NID are the periphery of NID is very basically beautiful, and they do some expressions. So let's check them out. There is this random street art, which is I think the graffiti artist's signature. So, and I think it says NIB. Well, I don't know what that means. Then there's this thing which says blue. I don't know what it says, but whatever. Then there is this perspective mural sort of thing, which is on an underbridge, which has some idea of maybe this guy coming to terms with his demons or something, or he's feeling trapped by something. I don't know. I would like you to comment down your interpretation of this, because I think it does have something to do with the idea of homosexuality, maybe. I don't know, because of the colors. Then the idea of perspective continues here, and this Buddha illustration has the same 1-point perspective line, which is shared by this one. So that is the thing, and behind me is also another mural which is done by this guy. So this looks like this guy's mind being layers of something, and these gearheads making out with each other, but they don't fit in perfectly because you can see a void here. So, or actually they do fit perfectly. This void is actually the part of the bridge and not the illustration. And so I think this is the idea, that these men and these children, this guy and his daughter, they're enjoying in the rains, but maybe they don't have a roof over their house or something. And this guy is doing yoga, and he's taking his own shit, he's eating his own shit, I think, which is maybe some sort of a symbolism. This particular illustration is very pretty and I like it. I think it is this guy giving money to these people and trying to fetch them, I think. So that is the thing. So there's this sign which is called bong, and you can spot this bong symbol at many places. And I think I know the guy who has done this. He has an Instagram, it's called Bong UFO. And this one says Mach 4D, which is, if you play with it, you'll get what it means. Mach 4D. And this guy Kokoboro does some things, and this looks like a zombie. What I feel is that they put a lot of effort on the illustrations of this side, but not on this side. So I think this must have been some less skilled people, but at least they got to express their ideas, which is the idea, which is the main point of this thing of graffiti. Then it says size DE. Well, I don't know what that means. Then it says size 9. Then again there's another illustration by this person Bong, and Bong actually stands, it's a slang for Bengali people. So if you're a Bengali, you can say that I'm a Bong. That is what I think it is, and from what I've heard. And yeah, this is about a heart, and it shows why the heart got the shape. Well, I don't know what it means, but it's just something. And this is about 420, which stands for weed, and the 2 is rupees and O is peace. And I think this is, I don't know what this is, but this reminds me of some stock market like thing, I don't know. So yeah, that is 420, and again Bong is symbolizing that he's the king or something. So that's the thing. And this is how the entirety of the street looks, which is a sight to see. So I've come near the NID campus, and there are some murals here as well, and I'll show you. So I don't think this illustration is done by the students of NID. Maybe it is, but who knows. This skyline, this zigzag skyline looks very pretty, I think. The zigzag elevation. So yeah, let's look at the illustrations. So again we've come across Bong, which is a big part of the graffiti scene in Ahmedabad. So I think this guy went crazy with this illustration piece, and again this is done by Bong and Aulia, which is something. And yeah, this is about, it says meanwhile and watermelons. So yeah, this mom with a heart, bird mom, is feeding watermelon to her children, and the idea of watermelon transitions into pyramidical watermelons, which leads us to Cleopatra. And Even she is enjoying a watermelon, it seems. And this illustration it seems very old because time has ruined it a bit. And then we have this perspective illustration. So again, the streets of the periphery of NID doesn't stop to intrigue us and welcome us with beautiful illustrations which are pretty cool. This owl symbolizes that it's night with this moon, a crescent moon, and I don't know what this stands for, but so we have these birds, and these are very simple illustrations. I mean, they're not too complex, but they look very pretty. And I think this is Mother Nature branching out, and these are the different creatures of Mother Nature. And yeah, so, and again, look at this angry electricity box and this happy sort of a thing, and this guy. Unfortunately, there's nothing behind that, because obviously how can we paint behind that? But it's a very innovative way to decorate the streets by decorating these repeating modules. You can literally see them. So this particular illustration seems to be a part of their Chitrakatha event of that happened in 2017, and this is done by Bong and crew. So I assume Bong has a whole crew for his for their paintings, and these repeating scribbles are also reflected here. Yep. On this side of a periphery is a typography painting which says Safai Rakho, which means keep clean. And yeah, this periphery helps, the fencing helps to keep these things clean. And again, Bong, I think Bong is like some graffiti master of this place, and the style is very interesting. And this is Medusa with her snake heads, and yeah, pretty illustration, I would say.